Hey, first grade, Miss Patrick here. We are going to start with our first story of the week. And this week, our phonics, or the sounds that we're working on, it says words with Y and IGH. And these sounds, or these letters, they say the long I sound. So the Y and the IGH both say I. All right, so let's go over our words to know. And these are 4 yellow words. So remember, I say it, we spell it together, we say it, and then we say it together. All right, first word, loudly, Loudly, loudly. Only, Only, only. Listen, Listen, listen. Clear, Clear, clear. And that listen, if you look at it, there's a T in there. We don't say listen, we say listen, so that T is silent. All right, so our story today is night flight. So remember that IGH says I, and it's in both of the words. So it's n-ite and fl-ite. Night flight. Those are rhyming words. And our story is by Emily Hutchinson and illustrated by Allison J. All right, so let's read the title together. Ready, go. Night flight. All right. So if you look at our setting right now, does it look like it's nighttime? I don't think so, because I see a butterfly out, I see some clouds, it looks like a bright day, and then if you really look, you can see that this bunny or rabbit, they both actually have shadows, so that means the sun's out. All right, so let's see what happens in our story. Okay, let's read this all together. Ready, go. Fly away with me, calls Dwight. Let's leave this patch. You and I will fly like a butterfly. So, what did Dwight say? Dwight said, fly away with me. Fly away with me, calls Dwight. All right, and where do you see, what is the setting of our story? So we already said that it was outside and it was during the day, but where are they? Are they in a park? Are they at the zoo? Where are they? They're in a garden, or you can call it a carrot patch because it said, let's leave this patch. So this is like a carrot patch. All right, what are our action words? What are our action words? Something that you can physically do with your body. There's 2. The first one is fly, fly away, and they used it twice. And then the other word is leave, leave. When you leave somewhere, you go away. All right, let's go to the next page. Let's read, and our next character is Tyrone. So let's read what Tyrone says. Ready, go. Are you nuts? Tyrone says loudly. We can't fly. We only have fur. We don't have wings. We can't fly like a butterfly. Oh, geez. I think Tyrone used one of my words, or one of my sayings. I always say, are you nuts? Or you're nutso. That's what Miss Mintrick always says. So, do you think that Tyrone wants to go and fly? Do you think Tyrone wants to go and fly with Dwight? No way, Jose. Why do you know that he doesn't want to go? What did he say? He said, are you nuts? We can't fly. We only have fur. We don't have wings. We can't fly like a butterfly. He's kind of freaking out a little bit. All right, let's see what happens on the next page. Okay, we're all reading together. First word is listen. Ready, go. Listen, Tyrone, says Dwight. You think we can't fly, but I have a surprise for you. What might that be? Asks Tyrone. Come with me, says Dwight. I'll show you. So Dwight is pointing at something. See how he has his hand out like this? Dwight's pointing at something. So what does he want Tyrone to do? What does he want him to do? If you need to look back, it says, come with me. So what does he want him to do? He wants him to go somewhere with him. He's saying, follow me, dude. Let's go. So what do you think he might want to show him? So if he said rabbits or bunnies, they can't fly because they don't have wings, they have fur, they don't have feathers. How else can they fly? Let's see. I'm thinking an airplane because we saw an airplane before. Let's see. All right, let's read this together and see what they made. Ready, go. Dwight shows Tyrone what he has made. The wings are made of bright nylon. The frames are clear and light. So nylon is a type of fabric. So most of our shirts that we wear to school, they're usually cotton. And then we have our pants, which sometimes are cotton, sometimes we wear jeans. But nylon is a type of fabric. So Dwight made some wings out of nylon, which is a type of fabric. And the frame, which means the things that hold them together and make it so they're kind of stiff so they don't flop over, are clear and light. So if you think of a bird, they're really lightweight and their bones are actually hollow to hold them in the air. So do you think that this will help them fly? Do you think they're going to be able to fly with these? I don't know. All right, let's look and see if they're going to fly. Okay, our first word is wheel. Let's read together. Ready, go. We'll take our first flight at night, says Dwight. What a delight, adds Tyrone. It will be fun. You and I will fly like a butterfly. Very nice reading. I know you guys are getting so much better with your reading every day. All right, so do you think Tyrone has changed his mind about flying? So remember, at first he said, no, we're not going flying. Rabbits can't fly. What are you, nutso? So now how do you think he feels about it? He's definitely more excited because if we look in our back in what we just read, it said, what a delight, adds Tyrone. It will be fun. You and I will fly like a butterfly. So I think he's more excited about this. All right. So what do you know about our two characters, Dwight and Tyrone? What do we know about them? This is a little bit more of a difficult question. So maybe Dwight. Do you think that Dwight is creative? I think Dwight's creative because he made these fancy wings. He made all these fancy wings for him and his friend. How many of you know someone who's crafty? We have a lot of crafty friends in our class. Like Treon, he likes to make Beyblades out of cubes. I know that we have some really good artists in our class who are creative. I know that Zaria loves to make things in Mr. Bowden's class. So we have a lot of friends who are creative, and I think Dwight is very creative. All right, let's go to the next page and see what happens in our story. Oh my goodness. Are they flying? Holy guacamole. All right, let's read what happened. First word is that. Ready, go. That night, Tyrone and Dwight put the wings on tight. They leap off a high hill. It is a sight to see, fur in flight. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. I've never seen flying bunnies before. All right, so we have had a change in our setting. So first, when we had our setting, or our location of our story, our setting was in the carrot patch during the day. Now our setting has changed. Where are they now? They are, so the setting is now on the hills. So they jumped off the hills, and I think they're flying over their carrot patch now. And then what time of the day is it? It's nighttime, so you can see there's a moon up here. And then I think that's a bat, and over here is an owl. And when things come out at night, do you remember what it's called when animals come out at night? What kind of animals they are? Nocturnal. Animals that come out at night are nocturnal. All right, let's turn the page. It's our last page. Okay. First word is O. Ready, go. Oh my, this is not right, says Tyrone. I am not a butterfly. No, sighs Dwight. We have fur, not wings. Oh, well, we did try. So what happened? Look at them. What happened? I think that they crash landed. Because look, if you see this little whoop, whoop, that little squiggle right there, I think that means that they fell. They didn't last very long in the air. I think they dropped pretty fast and pretty quickly into that field. But even though they couldn't fly, what did Dwight say to be a good friend to Tyrone? We can always look back the very last two sentences. Dwight said, oh, well, we did try. So he was being a comforting friend. Even though it didn't work, at least they tried. All right, you guys did a great job reading this story with me. And if you would like, this is a challenge. You can try and go through and you can try and figure out how many long I words there were. If you send it to me, I will give you some extra bonus chips for our competition this week. So, like night and flight, they both have the IGH. So that's 1, 2. And then if you look at the next one, the next page, it says fly. That's another one. So that's 3. Dwight is 4. Fly again is 5. Butterfly is 6. Okay, so if you go through every single page and you find all of the IGH and the Y words that say the long I sound, you can tell me how many you find, and if you have the correct number, your number matches mine, I will give you 10 chips for your house. You can definitely do it. I have faith in you. I know Sabrina's a good counter. Ava's a good counter. Robert, Caleb. I know a lot of you. So, McKenna, I want to get that number. I need you to send that to me. You can always message me on Dojo to give me that number. All right, friends, you have a wonderful rest of your day.